you guys can see, we are excited and blessed to be joined by the defending section champion Whitney softball team, who's here in the studio with us out of Rockland. And representing the Wildcats, we're going to start over here. We have junior Tylee Kitchen. Next to her, we have senior Maya Flint. And right next to her, we have junior Alyssa Flint. And yes, they are sisters, if you can't tell by the resemblance there. And going over here, we have senior Hannah Duncan. And last but not least, Coach Rick Fernandez is here. Thank you guys all so very much for spending your Sunday evening here with us and joining us on the show. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You are very welcome. All right, so let's get straight into it. You guys have won 16 in a row. You're getting ready to play in the section semifinals on Tuesday. What is the feel of this team right now, and just how excited are you guys to be achieving this much this late in the season?
Honestly, I think the whole team is excited because we know how far we can go, especially after doing it like last year. We know that we can make it to the championship game, so I think a lot of us are pretty excited for it.
I love that. You said like last year, and last year, obviously, like I said off top, they are the defending champions in Division II. So obviously, the fact that you did make it that far last year, do you guys feel that like there's a target on your backs this year and everyone's gunning for Whitney? And if so, how do you guys embrace the challenge or expectation that comes with that?
I feel like we do have a target on our back, and we use that just to fight harder. Like, we know that teams are coming at us to beat us and try and outrun us, but we just keep that in our back. We just keep that in the back of our minds, and we fight through.
Now, Kevin, when you mentioned the win streak they were on, I think I saw Coach out of the corner of my eye do a little knock on wood thing over here. So we'll acknowledge it. The broadcaster curse is a real thing, but if you say it, it's no longer our fault. It's no longer off our hands. I bring that up to say it's been almost 2 months since you guys have lost a game. Coach, what have you seen with the team? I mean, you see all these wins that they're stringing together, the success of the record, but what is it that these ladies are doing that is causing that, the stuff that we don't see on the field?
Okay, well, behind the closed doors, what we're not seeing is last year, I think you guys, we had like a 4 or 5 game losing streak at the end. We had the title wrapped up, and then just the wheels fell off a little, and we kind of lost focus. And this year, we reminded we were going to take it from start the season, the first third, through the second third, and then we're going to finish all the way to the last third and hope that we can keep it going again.
So, and how has that mindset changed? How do you think this season has gone just with everything? Obviously, the record says one thing, but how much better do you think this team can still be considering where you're at?
You know, I think we're just, like we said, it's like we're ready for this. Like, coming from last year off of, we kind of fell off, the wheels fell off, as Coach Rick said. I just feel like we knew what we were going to do. We knew how to get there. We knew what we had to do to work hard and be at practice every day. So I feel like we're ready for the competition, and we're excited to be there. Now,
that being said, Alyssa, you seem like definitely the one on the team who can be the emotional leader if need be and come in and, rally up the team if need be. You being a junior and whatnot, you were on the team last year. You saw what happened. How motivated are you this season to finish the job at the end?
I've been super motivated because of mostly the seniors. They keep us going even if we're down. There's always someone right there to help you right back up.
How would you describe the bond just of this group? Every single team, every single year is special, but we can see from interacting with you guys over the last half an hour just how close this group is. You have to be. You're together every day on the ball or on the field every single day. How close just is this group?
I think this is the closest team that we've had in quite a while. We have a lot of underclassmen, so the upperclassmen try to have like the best relationship with the underclassmen and make it fun because it is a game of failure. So we just try and remind them to always have fun no matter what the situation is during the game.
Exactly what Maya was saying. The chemistry we have as a team and just the girls in general. Coaches are amazing. Just the bond that we have on the team and off the team or off the field is amazing. And yeah.
So, well, anyways, with that being said, they take on Grigori this Tuesday in the section semifinals. Of course, we know it's going to be a great game, and we know you guys are going to show up and show out there on the diamond. So once again, the Whitney softball team, defending champion, Whitney softball team joining us. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show this evening.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely.